bronze medal for them. A loud cheer then for the young men, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, stepping onto the podium and confirming their place as silver medalists here in the football competition. They've certainly played with a lot of gusto, a never-die spirit. At times, while surprising so many people here in this competition. Now in the preliminary stage, DPR Korea got their campaign off to the best of starts with a 3-2 victory over Thailand. But then they proceeded to lose 1-0 against Malaysia. But they did enough to move on to the next round. And they were housed in Group B. And one of the performances of this competition was when DPR Korea were trailing their opening match to Saudi Arabia 2-0. And then in the last 10 minutes, they came back and scored another 2 goals to equalize that game. But they could not follow up, that result in their next clash, which was against their opponents here today, the Republic of Korea. DPR Korea went down 3-0. In their final day clash, well, it all hung in the balance. It was looking very likely that they were going out of the competition. Prior to their final round, DPR Korea were in 3rd place in Group B, while Saudi Arabia were above them, and Saudi Arabia had 3 points, had a 3-point advantage over DPR Korea. The Republic of Korea had already confirmed their entry into the next round, but DPR Korea, they were hoping that the Korean neighbors would do them a favor and defeat Saudi Arabia by a huge scoreline. And that's exactly what happened. The Republic of Korea defeated Saudi Arabia 5-0, but at the same time, Saudi Arabia still had a chance of getting through to the next round if DPR Korea did not win their game. And this is how the battle unfolded at Temasek Poly. DPR Korea took on Laos until the very last minute. They were leading 3-2, and DPR Korea took the lead 1-0, and then became 1-1, and then Laos took a 2-1 lead. DPR came back to equalize at 2-2, and then they scored another goal to make it 3-2. Now that 3-2 scoreline, that tied up the goal difference with Saudi Arabia, but because Saudi Arabia had scored more goals, it was going to be Saudi Arabia who were going to be going through to the semi-finals. But in the very, very last minute, with virtually the last kick of the game, DPR Korea scored another goal, and it was scenes of absolute jubilation among the DPR Korea camp. They moved on to the semi-finals where they defeated Iran, but here in the final, they lost to the Republic of Korea, but they certainly showed a lot